Hello everyone, this is the main character. Oh look, we're somewhere different. I wonder where we could be. Probably not my new apartment or anything like that. Yes, as you can see, I have moved. And it's an actual apartment this time instead of just the one bedroom thing. And I'm not even completely moved in yet because I have no furniture to put anything anywhere. So I gotta figure that out, I guess. But I thought I'd, at least show you the new place I'm going to be staying and where you guys will be joining me. And then also maybe give like an update or two about some things. So yay! I know it's lackluster content for the past few months. I'm sorry. I do really want to make content, but it's been a little bit of a hassle with all the moving and everything like that. So hopefully we get that back on schedule. Yay. Anywho, let's give you a tour of the house. Also, forgot to mention, I am using I'm using a lapel mic that I've had for a while, because it was easier than digging out that big microphone and carrying that around, so yay! So this is the main living room where all of my stuff is for now. Well, most of it, because I don't have anywhere else to put it really. Those bags over there are like the figurines and stuff. That's my electric drum kit stand. Those totes are empty except for like some hairspray bottles. Those are some socks. And there's my Wi-Fi I barely got set up. And the only heater in the house, which where I live, we only get heaters for seasonal items, and in about February they're all sold out anyways, but usually they restock because, winter. However, it's the middle of March if you haven't noticed, and there's no restock anywhere in town. Not Walmart, not Home Depot, not any of the like Tractor Supply places. There are no heaters, so that is the only one I've got. And March is still a little bit cold where I live, so that's fun. So I have to keep moving this heater from the living room to my bedroom if I want to get some warm sleeps. Yay. So this is a big enough area that I'm probably going to put my VR setup in here, and actually maybe even have like the computer and everything put right there, or maybe even right there. I don't know yet. The room is a bit too small for the VR for sure, but I also don't want to keep like lugging my computer back and forth to try and get the VR set up. So yay. And then this is the kitchen, also in a bit of a mess because, I literally just moved here and haven't got everything set up, but it comes with a washer. Oh, yes. I hate doing dishes. And a good oven, everything's electric, no gas, and a good fridge. And then in there is the laundry room. It's pretty small and it's boring. Also, if you'll notice, there is a bar that has nothing to do with anything that's keeping the door from closing. What is that, you ask? It is my pull-up bar, so I can do exercises when I wake up in the morning without having to go to a gym. Yay, calisthenics. And then this is the main room. See, it's pretty small. It's about as, it's a little bit smaller than the apartment before the last, that also had the woodish flooring, but I mean it's comfortable. So, and then the design of this house is a little weird because the bathroom, the bathroom is inside the only room in the house, so that's just a little bit weird, but it comes with a bathtub. I haven't had a bathtub in so long, so that's nice. And I don't have a bed per se because I usually sleep on the floor with like a mat, but I didn't want to have to go through the trouble of doing that here on this wood flooring, so I bought myself a futon because I can sleep on it, and if I have guests over, I can easily just move it into the living area and set it up whenever I get things finally put together. So yay, I've got a new apartment that I moved into. I'm slowly getting things set up. I need to get a desk for sure. I had to leave my old desk at the old apartment, so now I've got no place to put my computer stuff. And we can't have that now, can we? I don't know if I'll be making any content. I for sure won't be making any video game content until I get a desk for the PC and stuff. but I'm not sure if I'll be throwing in any other content lately. I've been getting a few odd jobs here and there for editing, so that's going well. I did another video with Jack's Blade right up here. It was just a very short Q&A video, but he seemed to enjoy it. I also want to start doing a lot more editing videos, like special effects or just those meme edits that I usually do, because I enjoy those and they keep me on my toes about editing, so I'm not doing the same old cut shots and zoom ins and everything for gameplay that I normally do. Like, that's easy enough to do. It's just a little tedious, which is why that takes so long to upload sometimes. So if any of you have like a meme you want made or a special effect that you want done, then I'd be happy to try it at least. I haven't done, from this channel, I haven't done a lot of special effect work. I used to be really into it. So throw some challenges my way for sure. And for the last update, because this is important to everyone and I probably plan on giving it a complete separate video by itself, there is now a TheMainCharacter Patreon. I never thought I would say this. I have made a Patreon, not because I'm asking you to give me money. That's not at all what I want. I have made it because Patreon is changing their service terms in May and requiring different sub-tiers of how they work if you're a creator. So if you're a creator on Patreon right now, they take like 3% or 5%. I don't remember the numbers. I'll get that later if I make another video on it, but they take quite a bunch of percentage of your pay each month that you get on Patreon. But now with the new system, they plan to charge you more in a kind of like tier service of their own, where the lower on the tier you are, the crappier your service is, and then the higher tier you are, the more important you are for them to come and fix your problems, basically. And with that tier service, their percentage that they take out would be like 7% to 10% or even more. And as that stands for smaller creators, like the ones with, I don't know, less than 1,000 a month or something like that, even less than that really, that little bit of percentage is way more than they can afford to have taken from them for creators. However, there is a loophole. If you have an account before May, then you're basically grandfathered in or founder of Patreon, I guess, and you don't have to pay that extra fee. You get to pay whatever fee they're charging now. So, with that in mind, yours truly decided that it would probably be the best idea to make one just in case. Not gonna put any content on it right now until this is set up for sure. Then I'll think about it, and if you guys think it would be a good idea and you would want to try to support me, I'll still think about it. I don't feel like I'm making content quite regularly enough or good enough for me to have a Patreon, but I have it so that in the future, when I need it, I won't be screwed over. And I suggest for any of you creators that watch this, or if you're in high school and you're like, I like to do art and I would like people to commission me for art and maybe do a monthly thing. Whatever kind of creator you are, if you think you're going to use Patreon in the future, make an account now. It's easy, it's free. It took me like 20 minutes. You'd be fine. Just get it made and have that safety of mind. Anywho, that was all I wanted to say. Show you around the place and let you know about the Patreon deal. Yay! Like I said, don't know if I'll be making any videos anytime soon, so yay. This might be the last you see of this beautiful face for a while. Anywho, this has been TheMainCharacter, and I'll show you the next time I upgrade my apartment, the next time I make a video. See ya!